What? I've been muted this whole time. Awesome. Good job, me. We're back with Union Cross cutscenes, part 3. We should be able to finish this. It looks like we've got maybe an hour and a half left of the Union Cross cutscenes, and then we've got Dark Road after that, which is 4 hours. And unfortunately, this one isn't dubbed, so that one's going to be a little bit more difficult to get through. But we will get through it nonetheless. Like I said before, even though I was muted, I do not own this video that we're watching. This is owned by Damo279. That code after that exclamation point link, if you put that in chat, you will be able to get a link to his channel, which I'm trying to throw up right now real quick. No internet. What do you mean no internet? Hello? I have internet. I have internet. Don't fucking tell me I don't have any internet. That's right. That's what I thought. Okay, we're here. We're here. Cool. Stream manager. Yeah, it'll just load. And we want... link. There we go. That's the command we're looking for. That's a direct link to his channel where this video is. So if you like Kingdom Hearts stuff and want more content, he's got tons of it. So feel free to go check him out there. But yeah. I don't know. I think we've got everything. Set up. So I think we should be able... What the hell is wrong with this? There's something wrong with my mic. Sorry, guys. Better? I don't know. I need just a better position for this shit to begin with. One that doesn't obstruct my view, but also isn't super in the way of the camera. I think maybe like that. Is that good? Does that look like shit? That's fine. Okay, let's get back into this. Where we last left off, Laurium is looking for his sister, who is Stareltzia, who was murdered by someone. I think it was hinted at that Ven didn't follow the same path where everybody else did, where Master Ava brought them to the same location to ask them to be a new union leader. So everyone's like weirded out about that. I don't think anything has come of it yet, but we'll find out. That's probably this cutscene here. And he's relaxing, all chill, knowing that his sister was murdered, so that's a little weird. What do we got? All right. So let's jump in. Do you guys have this audio? You do not. You do not have this audio. So I'm going to scroll this back a little bit. Oh, I got to do that here. Hold on. That should be good. It actually might be a little too loud, so we're just gonna bring that down to like around here, and I think we'll be good, hopefully. I'll take a listen on this end, because you never know how it's gonna sound.
Laurium.
Yeah, I think that sounds alright. I think that's okay.
I knew you'd be here. Taking a break?
Taking the break, absolutely.
Actually, I'm done collecting my Lux for the day.
But it's only noon.
I know, but I finished a while ago. Taking down monsters is easy.
Dark Road next.
What's that look for?
So he's a Keyblade wielder,
Oh,
huh?
I didn't realize I was... It's just... I don't know how you do it. You're so amazing.
Thanks.
So his sister's still alive here. That's
Me,
nice.
on the other hand, I spent the whole day getting chased around by them.
You know, your magic is stronger than mine. Stay calm and focused, and you'll be done in no time.
I know, but it's hard.
Interesting.
Pair up. You take the front, I'll take the back.
We could, but that won't help you in the long run. Maybe when you get strong enough to protect me, then we'll pair up, and you can carry me through battle.
That sounds impossible.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Have you decided to join the Dandelions?
I'm not sure yet.
Not
What's holding you
sure.
back?
Well, I like the people I'm with now. Besides,
If she joined faster, would she still be alive? Probably
Yeah.
not, right?
there's someone I want to get to know. And if they're not a dandelion, I might never get the chance.
Does someone have a crush?
Maybe.
No. It's nothing like that.
Stay calm. Focus. Be brave.
Stop it, Lorium. It's not like that, I swear.
Lorium is such a
Okay,
bad
okay.
fucking name.
You make everyone's lives so much brighter.
But I guess how do you get
People need that.
Marluxia out of
They
a
need your power.
actual name?
Believe in yourself.
Well, I don't know about that. Wait, you're not just saying that, are you?
Well, I am saying
Not
it,
at
but
all.
doesn't mean it's
In
not
fact,
true.
You just worked that power of yours on me. Things were feeling dull, but now I'm looking forward to what's in store for tomorrow.
Then let's pair up.
Nope. But I will come running if you're ever in trouble.
No.
Huh?
You told me what I need to do, so that's what I'll do. I will get stronger. I will carry you one day.
Are we gonna see
I like the
Marluxia
sound of
back?
that.
Was Marluxia in 3? Was Marluxia in Kingdom Hearts 3?
What?
Yeah, he was.
Strelitzia?
Strelitzia?
Strelitzia!
Lorium.
Strelitzia?
What? I've never seen this before.
Lorium.
What? Why she fly?
Strelitzia. I was fighting and
You let the magic evil lady use the time machine.
she's gone.
Mm-hmm. That's... Hold on. That's the... the heartless symbol on Riku's weird fucking flesh armor. That's a different symbol.
Strelitzia. I...
Yes? Do you die here? Is this? No, okay.
What is this world?
This is how she gets
It's the
here.
real world. Congratulations on your successful escape.
I have returned to my own time.
No, This is still the past. You just made it back to the real world from the data world.
My patience wears thin. Tell me how to return to where and when I came from.
With this pod.
What? Then why have you brought me here?
We had to leave the data world before we could even try to travel through time.
Okay.
Why not do both at once?
Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. Okay,
The
okay.
lifeboat was only made to travel to other worlds.
Ooh.
So we're already
Him with
pushing
the
its
sub.
limits.
39
No
months?
So
Damn.
long as I finally reach my destination this time.
Of course.
Did you get the
And
audio
will you be
trigger for that?
joining
I don't think that
me?
went off.
You should be able to, seeing as you have no physical form to hinder you.
I'll stay here. You'll be fine on your own. And I have some unfinished business to take care of.
Oh, you heard it? Okay, I did not, so I'm not sure why that is, but good.
Huh?
Maybe I should monitor and output.
Is Ven alright?
He's fast asleep in his
We'll try
room. He seemed pretty exhausted.
Oh.
He had his head in his hands the whole time. The memories that came back must have been a real shock.
Oh, so Ven does remember everything now, but we're not sure what he remembers.
None of this is his fault, right? Can you tell us what's going on?
I still don't know all the facts, but going by Vin's story, we know he was there during Strelitzia's final moments. As for who's behind this whole thing,
Darkness.
What?
yes, darkness could be much closer than we thought, working right under our noses.
In this case, darkness isn't like a force. It's an actual, like, almost person. Dude, nice room. Yo, Ven, I don't think you read that much, but that's just me.
He has to be here. This is the only place we haven't checked.
Unless he's not in the world.
Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
Can't believe Ven's a mad.
I guess I was wrong.
Well, it was worth a shot. I'll head back to Fountain Square.
Okay, I'll keep searching.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. That's my boy. Okay, it wasn't...
Pick that up.
Okay, it wasn't actually him. He was just there being controlled. He didn't actually land the strike.
Why?
Let's go.
Rough. That's very rough. Dude's a puppet, murdered a girl, doesn't even know.
Miriam.
So that's what Ven remembers. Master Ava was there. Yeah, you murdered someone, dude. Feel bad. I say that, but he's like my favorite character. 5 years ago, why are we jumping around so much?
Have you ever spoken with darkness?
Sure have.
What was it like?
Well, it wasn't much of a conversation. Didn't feel like I was getting through to it and vice versa. Imagine trying to talk to someone with a very unconventional thought process.
Okay.
Huh, like you. That's exactly what I mean.
You know, Luciu, some people actually respect their seniors. And maybe that's a novel concept to someone as cold-hearted as you. In fact, I'd say you have more in common with darkness than I do.
Really?
Anyway, darkness can at least understand what we're saying, right?
Well, of
This-
course.
This game is
They've
weird
been
because it's
watching us for long
introducing
Really?
darkness as like a
Are
person.
they watching now?
That's the only time I've ever seen it like that.
Possibly. Kidding. Kidding. No, they're not here. They wouldn't come near us without a good reason.
That wasn't funny.
I don't know, it's kind of funny.
Kind of funny.
Thanks, Master.
Anyway, what about Abba's wielders? the
Thanks, Mom.
dandelions?
Master of
What if they come
Masters.
face to face with darkness? They're tasked with the great duty of rebuilding our world. If anything happens to them,
Look, anyone who faces darkness is gonna have a bad time.
Like Ven,
You
he
can't
murdered a
predict
girl.
What they're gonna do or say, and they're really good at playing mind games.
Like Ven, he murdered a girl.
so the dandelions are in danger.
Well, yeah, one of them
Maybe so.
got murdered.
But if there's one thing darkness has an aversion to, it's those who are pure of heart.
Not like Ven,
Their
though.
thoughts and emotions are completely foreign and utterly baffling. The same goes for all people.
Wait,
While
is
darkness may
Sora
recognize what we're
Ven's
up to, they
grandkid?
can't comprehend our reasons. All they know is that we're the enemy. They'll never understand us, just like we'll never understand them. And that's why we'll always be at odds.
What's their endgame?
Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine.
Uh-oh. I'm worried that Ven is Sora's grandfather.
So, if darkness is behind this whole thing, it must be close by. But why hasn't it tried to harm us? What does it want?
Do you think it's watching us?
Uh-oh.
Waiting to make a move?
I don't know. I'm not even sure that it is responsible for all this. But it's the only theory that makes sense. If I'm right, and it's close, it knows we're onto it. It could be putting its plan into action as we speak.
So, it might come for us.
Yeah, like it did for Laurium's sister.
Is that what happened to her? But why?
I don't know why it targeted Strelitzia.
I think so.
I just...
I missed that whole part.
Did you say?
Ven killed my sister?
Laurium!
Laurium, what happened?
Targeted? For what? What did you mean by that?
He doesn't know his sister's dead right now. He just can't find her. Yeah. Yeah.
What happened to her? Answer me!
Stop!
Get off me!
Ooh, he's strong.
So this is the plan. Clever.
What plan?
Darkness's plan. Fear, doubt, anger. It's purposely messing with our hearts and making us turn on each other.
Laurium, please!
I don't understand.
Please, just listen.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what happened to
Don't
my
fly off the
sister.
handle, man. It's just your dead sister, that's all, man. My boy.
It's my fault.
Ven, what are you...
Explain yourself, then.
Explain.
I'm
Ventus.
sorry, Larium. I'm responsible for what happened to her.
Ven, don't...
That's not true!
It kinda both is and isn't. Can you just walk normally, please? This is taking so long for you to get there. Then just lightly jog backwards.
What did you do to Strelitzia?
I moited her.
Laurium, stop!
Ven, answer me!
Sorry.
Stop it!
Oh, he's
This
doing the
isn't
thing!
you.
He's doing the fucking memories again. Uh-oh.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me!
Uh-oh.
What is that?
A monster?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
What's going on?
Are we about to see Vanitas?
I see. Your darkness.
Finally. It's about time.
Is that Vanitas?
I have to say, I didn't expect you to look like such a cliché.
So you say, but I have no form to speak of. We mostly go unnoticed, after all.
We?
What you see and hear now is for your benefit.
What do you want?
Want? I want nothing. I simply am.
Huh?
It must be hard for you to understand. We're very different. Unlike you, our actions don't serve a greater purpose or goal.
Then why did you take my sister? Why Streletsia?
It was his will.
Whose will?
I don't believe you.
Ven?
Ben didn't even know her. Besides, he would never wish that on anyone.
That is true.
You're right. They were strangers, but what he wished for was power. I simply helped him fulfill that wish by making him a union leader.
He wanted to be stronger.
Ben would never want that.
Wouldn't he?
Even if he did, he wouldn't go so far as to take it from someone.
Okay, so
or steal their spot as a
confirmed
leader.
Marluxia is a Keyblade wielder.
Power is power. How it's acquired is of no consequence.
Then it could have been any of us. It didn't have to be Streletsia.
Yes.
You.
He seems fine now. I want to see Brain's Keyblade.
I have a few questions.
Go on.
Why Vin?
Because it was decided
What was?
that he would harbor darkness.
Your vessel was chosen?
Yes. It was written in the Book of Prophecies.
That Ven?
You've read the book?
In a manner of speaking, yes. At least the parts that matter to us.
I'm so confused.
We read the words as they were being written.
In the book?
Yes.
What exactly is your relationship with the Master?
We're old friends.
Friends? Then you and the Master are on the same side?
We have no need to side with people.
Alright, next question.
Is the Master Light?
You've hidden from us all this time.
Is
Why
the
show
bad guy gonna
yourself
be
now?
Light in the next series?
You're wrong. We haven't been hiding. You simply never noticed us before. All that's changed is that you finally acknowledged our existence.
Last question. You keep saying we, but what do you mean?
Shadows outnumber light.
Okay, last question. Are you the only one here right now?
Yes.
Good to know.
Huh?
Ephemer, Scold, you ready? This is gonna be rough.
Wait, why does he have Master Ericus's Keyblade?
I'm really worried about the
Master.
dandelions.
The book tells of a future with light. That's proof they'll be fine.
Are you sure?
Well, it's
That's
a pretty
interesting.
long read,
That's
so I skipped
really
over the
interesting.
details of each individual person's fate.
Even though our future depends on them?
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Sounds like somebody else I know.
Tell you what.
Don't let anything go.
It's your role to keep watch.
Get a fucking explanation or it doesn't
why not
count.
Watch over them while you're at it. But nothing more than that. Don't go getting your hands dirty.
Oh, okay.
It's a little chilly in here, not gonna lie. Alright, the data world is glitching out. Again. What are you gonna do about it?
Time's almost up.
Lucio?
Dandelions.
Wait, he's here right now? So F-Mer is the strongest one.
Oh. Yeah. I can't take you down alone. I'm not even sure I could wear you down.
Fair point.
Shall we call it done then?
Oh, so you surrender.
Thanks.
You claimed you aren't after anything, but I'm not buying it.
What?
You seem pretty desperate to get in our way showing up like this. I don't know if it's pride or fear, but there's a reason you're still here.
Oh. Destiny! Oh, fuck yeah.
Meaning?
Data transfer requires a signal. The same goes for the hearts and minds of you humans. You underestimate how easily the darkness rides on those signals and spreads through this place.
Is that why you wormed your way into the data world? But then why hide inside Vin?
I told you, because it was decided.
Okay.
That's enough.
Can't you just trap him here in the data world?
You're right.
You're saying because it was written in the Book of Prophecies, it was meant to be? Well, I don't care. You hijacked Ben and attacked Laurium's sister, and now you're gonna pay for it!
This definitely feels like the end of a Kingdom Hearts game, 100%. It's wild. It's text-based, but this feels so good.
That's right.
We are many, and we are one. But to be one requires will.
The will of D?
Through him, we could divide into pure darkness and light, willful and distinct. It was a sacrifice that needed to be made.
So, Ven didn't attack Strelexia. You did. Is that right?
Laurium!
Hey, dude, you back with us?
I figured you guys could use some help.
Ven, get the fuck
One more
up.
ally will make no
Ven, get up.
difference.
Ven, get up. Come on, dude.
Then how about two?
Damien!
How is that possible? He's dead.
It's useless. Even if you do manage to defeat us, you will still lose.
Just realized we hadn't seen our own character for quite some time.
Down and going back to the real world.
And how do you plan on doing that? With the lifeboat?
Yeah, just like the evil fairy, right?
You know nothing.
Jon Snow.
How do you figure?
If you return, Daybreak Town will still succumb to darkness.
What have you done to the real world?
Destroyed it, obviously.
Nothing. It was decided long ago.
Decided
when the
long ago.
lifeboat is activated, this world falls to darkness. It is already in motion. The beginning of the end.
We're in the end game now.
Why?
The lifeboat is the last line of defense, to be relied upon in the event we cannot be defeated. Its use initiates the process to seal this world, and us along with it. The evil fairy's departure was the trigger. It cannot be stopped.
Wait,
But
so
that means
We're just a bunch of pawns?
they're all gonna get stuck.
No, I don't believe it.
Is that
Lava is what
Efmer
brought
gets
us
stuck
together.
here? Is that how that makes sense in 3? Oh my god, wait, hold on. This is getting kind of epic, not gonna lie.
I don't know about the other masters, but I know for sure that Master Abba would throw us away like that.
Are they supposed to get trapped here and preserved
It
until
doesn't
they're
matter
needed
what
in the
Masters
future?
may have had planned for us. We believe in our leader.
He sounds too much like the Master of Masters.
Let's do this.
Ven, get your ass up, Ven.
Need some help.
Ooh.
You ready?
Brain!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
That sounded like Jesse
let's
McCartney.
do it.
Together.
Whoa, shit. Okay, we do. Use your fucking Ultima Blast, dude. Come on. What are you doing? Yeah, we want the power of friendship, but also use your extra shit. That's free turns.
Did we win?
No, not even close. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Ven?
Formless. You cannot destroy me.
His hat's itchy.
Huh?
Not you.
The Doglings. They're off to Ven?
But why?
Yes.
Ven.
Pure light. Pure light, Ven. Let's go. He's pissed. He's like 16 here, right? He might be like 15 here.
If you're pure darkness, then that makes me pure light. If you use me to reshape yourself, then I can reshape you again.
What form are you giving
I'll
them?
give you a new form. That we can defeat!
Ven!
Is it gonna be a Neo Shadow?
Larian.
I can't lose you too.
Everything's going to be alright.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the real world.
Now to check on the data.
Aren't you supposed to be part of the whole?
What?
When is this?
Or are you acting on your own right now? Is that it?
Is this Lushu?
Who are you? There shouldn't be any Keyblade Masters left in this world.
I stayed.
Is this Lushu?
Mushu.
Lushu with...
Figures you wouldn't know what's going on. Seeing you didn't take a very good look at the book.
Who? Is that Stareltzia? Who is that? Is that Ven? Who is that?
Why are you here? You're only meant to observe.
I'm here because your friend, the Master of Masters, told me to be. Said I could watch what happens, but not to act. Look, but don't touch. He always said the strangest things. But I've thought about it for a long time, and I think I know what he meant now.
You touched.
If you use that, your plan is as good as ruined.
It's not for me.
It is Ven! That is Ven!
What is that?
A seed of light to be planted in the future. the true dandelion.
Wait, then
I hope everything's okay.
where? How did he was in the data world?
I'm sure it is.
Did he?
William knows it
Oh
wasn't
my
Ven's
god!
fault, right?
Did Luciu pull the
check
real
on
one
them?
before he died, and he still got transferred into data?
No. Lorium said everything was fine.
All right. Do you really think the world is going to end?
I'm not sure. There's a lot we don't know about this world, the Keyblade Masters.
It could be
darkness.
Streltzia.
Yeah.
Her body disappeared, so I don't
But think
think
back
so.
to what Master Ava taught us. That when this world is shrouded in darkness, it'll just go to sleep.
I remember that.
It's not much, I know, but it's enough to keep me from giving up hope. I played a part in bringing the dandelions together, so I have a responsibility to save everyone.
Oh my
and
god.
I'm gonna try my best to do that.
They get
It's
sealed
not your
away here.
responsibility alone. But whatever you do decide to do, you have our support. I want you to know that.
Thanks for always being there, Skuld. Huh?
But your character.
Oh, hi there.
I'm sorry, Ventus. I know it wasn't your fault. I just needed someone to blame.
Well, now you can blame
Darkness
darkness.
is so abstract. My anger needed a simple, tangible target. Selfish of me, I know, but some emotions are too much to bear.
You were mad at Ven for like
Is
35
darkness
seconds.
really gone?
It's fine.
Or has it become a part of you, just like you said? If it has, then I...
Hatred, anger, and sadness. That's exactly what they want. You have to let it go.
Ooh.
What happened to my kind and loving brother?
Streletsia?
Streletsia?
Lorium, someone's here to see you.
Who? Elrena?
How is she alive?
What are you
Or
doing here?
she's just Data?
Well, I thought you should know. It's about Strelitzia. Chirithy claims to have seen her.
What?
Huh?
You saw my sister. Where?
Maybe it wasn't her, but a few days ago.
Alright, let's see it. Oh, this place.
I spotted someone who looked an awful lot like her headed toward town from the hill. And
That's...
she wasn't alone. She was with someone in a black coat.
But how?
So was it Starletzia or was it Ven who was put in the lifeboat for the future?
We can't be sure of anything yet, but it's definitely an interesting piece of information.
A black coat can only mean one of the Keyblade Masters?
Most likely.
Luciu. Do you know who Luciu is?
Both the Master of Masters and Luciu fit the
Okay,
description.
gonna say.
But the Master shouldn't be here, even if this were the real world. Wait a minute. Maybe...
What is it?
Data?
Do you remember why this data world was created?
As a backup of the real one.
Right, to save the world as it was before the Keyblade War. That means Strelitzia's data must be stored here too.
Really?
That's how Lorium,
I thought this
not
place
Lorium,
was just a copy of the world,
Elrenia.
not its people. Besides, if everyone's data was brought over, shouldn't there be versions of us here too?
Yep. Our data should be here as well. Could be that it's still locked up and hasn't been touched yet. Think about it. Arena saw a glitched version of Strelitzia. If what Chirithy says is true, Maybe her data is here, and someone managed to access it.
I don't understand. Why Strelitzia? And if her data does exist, does that mean we can bring her back?
I don't know.
I'm so confused again.
Who would do something like that?
This made sense a little while
As far
ago.
as we know, all of the masters are gone.
We'll probably have more luck finding answers in the real world.
About that. If what Darkness said was true, we should be able to use the lifeboat in the basement to get back. But if that's somehow linked to the end of this world...
We don't have time to think about that now. Come on, let's go to the basement. Would you mind carrying Ven?
Not at all.
They're gonna wrap him in that white cloth. You're thinking about it.
I don't know who you sent, but there are 5 left. Who will they go to?
You didn't read that part of the book?
It wasn't of any interest to me.
Now it is.
So what is that?
Expansion.
Domain
I don't get you.
I haven't seen that yet.
Nor we you.
I just know the memes.
You spent time grooming these wielders, only to trap and leave them behind in the data world. Why?
Don't know. Who knows what the Master of Masters is thinking?
Master Masters,
And yet
aka
you
Mom.
follow him?
Why not? I may not know the reasoning behind everything he does, but I can guess.
But you're not certain.
No. But I am sure of one thing. He is not a fan of darkness.
I see.
So
that we understand.
The Master of Masters is
We're
gonna
not
be
fond of
the
light
bad guy.
either.
I don't understand.
So, what's your brilliant plan?
To spread throughout the data world using its signals. To accompany the Chosen One into the future, so I can lay claim to worlds not yet created.
Right, expansion. So no matter what world or time I end up in, you'll be there too, huh? I don't think so.
Oh? I thought you were told not to interfere.
Yeah, to help the dandelions. But I'm not doing this for them. I'm doing this for me.
I am
As if.
formless. You cannot destroy me.
I know.
Then why waste the effort?
It makes me feel better. I swear if he says that.
The longer you exist without a tangible form, the more your will fades. Darkness had form when the Master of Masters was a boy, right? You abandoned it to defeat light. That's when darkness became a whole. But then you realized that you couldn't maintain your will as one or as a whole. Which is why you still need a physical form. You call it infection and expansion, but you're just stealing the bodies of those with hearts. You act like it's this grandiose plan when it's actually sad and pathetic.
Silence!
You never even figured out his real plan, did you?
What?
Let me ask you this. Besides you, there are 5 other shadows with individual will. I know at least one is in the data world. So where are the other 4?
You're well informed. Yes, 6 of us remained after the war. After which, we found ourselves in the data world.
But you returned to the real world with the evil fairy, meaning the rest are still there.
Yes.
6
Then
darknesses.
you're the only one in my way.
As you are in mine.
And this box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret. And, well, you see, the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Great, now I really want to know.
Okay.
All right, I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
I heard it.
Why?
I heard it. I heard it.
You'll see.
Can't you just tell me now?
And ruin the surprise.
What's in the box?
Well, I'd hate for anything to happen to you. So, I will give you one little hint.
I'm listening.
When darkness strikes at dawn and the lifeboat departs, this world will have fulfilled its purpose. If that happens, you have to see it through to the end and take a corridor to a new world as fast as you can.
The world is going to end?
Haven't I told you? There's no way for us to win against the darkness. That's why we needed to use the time we had to get all those Keyblade wielders ready to pass the torch to the next generation. This world exists to nurture the dandelions, our little seeds of light, so they can be sown into the future, where they can stop the darkness. Then the sun will finally set on this duskless dawn. And our plan will have succeeded at last.
I'll get started then.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
There's more?
Like I said, we've been fighting darkness for a long, long time. During this battle, darkness shed its form and began attacking our hearts instead of our bodies, claiming countless allies of mine along the way. But at some point, darkness realized that without form, they would eventually lose their individual will. Which brings us to now.
Darkness has no form?
From 7, all is fulfilled. From 13, chaos is born. As it states, darkness began as 13. Without form, they spread throughout and became a whole. The ones that continued to spread and derived their own forms became the heartless, while those without forms developed individual will. And now the formless yearn to take over the bodies of those with strong hearts.
Strong hearts?
You can't destroy darkness if it has no form, which is why you need a vessel with a strong heart. That's where you all come in.
Wait a minute.
I know how it sounds, but believe me when I say that I didn't train you all just to turn you into vessels. I pushed you to become resilient. Resilient enough to withstand darkness, even if it were to take over your hearts.
This was your plan.
Oh my god!
This is war between people and something entirely different. You can't afford to get sentimental. You need to be pragmatic. I chose this fate for you because I believed you could bear it. Now, listen. There are 13 darknesses. Of those 13, we'll trap the most powerful 7 inside the hearts of each of us. We'll all go our separate ways and destroy the darkness wherever we end up. That's the true purpose of the Keyblade War.
Is it really necessary for the unions to betray each other? Is the war the only way?
It is.
Oh my god.
I used the passage in the book about the traitor to plant doubt inside all of you, for darkness to feed on.
There was
For them
no
to take the
traitor.
bait, we all need to harbor true, real emotions. And when emotions grow and clash, they'll get stronger. And eventually, the seven shadows will try to take over our hearts.
And you want them to succeed?
Yes. As for the remaining 6, 5 will feed on the Union leaders, and the last one will be trapped in this world.
You can't do this.
Oh my god.
The sacrifice is too great.
I told you not to let sentiment cloud your judgment. It's a tragedy when darkness takes over someone's heart. I know that all too well, because I've seen those that I cared about, my closest allies, drown in darkness.
So why would you wish this on somebody
isn't
else?
Some heroic tale about the battle between light and darkness. It's about honoring the dignity of those with hearts. Besides, I'm not planning on sacrificing anyone. I have a safety plan.
Dude, what's in the box?
May your heart be your guiding key. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. You are the key to the future. I'm counting on you. Traitor Lushu.
Lushu was the traitor, but wasn't the traitor. Oh my god!
I count 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
The
6.
evil fairy took the
1, 2,
7th.
3, 4, 5.
But there are 7 of us.
Efmer.
So we're short one.
Efmer's gonna stay
2.
behind.
This one's broken, so we're down to 5.
What should we do?
Efmer's gonna stay behind. 100%. He's gonna stay behind. Who else, though? We know it's not Laurium or Marluxia. They escaped to the future. That's the same person. Larxene or Marluxia. 'Cause I can't fucking remember their other names.
What?
We're running out of time. We need to decide who goes.
But we're not the only dandelions.
Yeah, what about the rest of the wielders?
They'll go to sleep. Just like a computer in sleep mode.
How do you know what a fucking computer is?
Sleep?
Master
been
Rava
birthed
taught
by
us
sleep.
that, remember? When all is shrouded in darkness, the world will fall into slumber.
Right.
The Master of Masters knew this would happen and created a backup of the world. A place to shelter and keep us safe. That's where we are. And if something causes this world to freeze, it can be rebooted and restored. The end of this world is nothing like the end of the real one. Like I said, sleep mode.
So, it's not this world we need to be worried about.
Even if we use the lifeboat to get back, we'll have to use it again to go wherever it is that we need to go after. And who knows where that'll be? Is escape really the right answer?
Whether we stay or go, it's a gamble.
Right. But if no one goes back, then no one there will know what's happened here. There'll be no rescuing anyone left behind.
And we can't let that happen. We Keyblade wielders need to live on.
Ephemer and I should split up.
Agreed. Brain, you should go back. Having you in the real world will give us the best chance to save the people here.
Got it.
I'm not a union leader or anything, so...
Listen, the only way to make it out of this is to go back. We're the ones responsible for this whole situation in the first place. So you, Ven, and Damien should go.
Brain, Damien, Elrena, and Ven each take one. Skuld, Laurium, one of you should take the
Laurium, it's yours.
What?
Yeah, thought so.
If there's a chance you'll get your sister back, then you need to be there for her. Besides, you'll have a better chance of finding answers over there.
I don't know, you
You
kind
should
of
take
doom these guys to be fucking pawns of darkness in the future.
I don't deserve a spot.
Yes, you do. You gave me hope for the first time since Strelitzia went missing. Help me find her, please.
There's only one way out of here, and the seating's limited. For now. When I get back, I promise I'll find a way to save everyone here.
So is Brain already in the future?
Alright, we don't have much time. Who's going?
I'll stay. I'm not even a dandelion.
Yes, you are.
I'm just here as your friend. So if you're staying, so am I.
Damien.
Besides, I don't want to have to wait around for you again.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not leaving you two here.
Well, why don't we save one for later? I might be able to find a way to rescue all three of you at once.
You already have something in mind, don't you?
Who is Brain in the future?
Then it's settled. Laurium, can you look after Ven? Hop in, Elrena. Brain, take care of everyone.
Will do. Here, take it.
Huh?
Wait.
But this is yours.
It was meant for you. This too. I didn't end up using it, but if you're ever lost, don't hesitate
He
to
was
have a
reading
look.
it all the time.
It'll help you when you need it most.
He has Master Ericus's Keyblade?
I'll hold on to these for now.
There's not one of every Keyblade,
But as far as I'm concerned, they still belong to you. Master Ava entrusted them to you for a reason.
Oh, I thought you'd be happy. Master Ava told me you've been wanting to read the book for a long time. Besides, I'm pretty sure she gave these to me knowing I would do just this. May your heart be your guiding key, Ephemer. Just like mine is for me.
May your heart be your guiding key.
I'll be back for you guys.
Damien, are you sure about this?
Yep. I'm right where I want to be.
Be safe.
So they're in the real world
Any
now.
progress?
Well...
So wasn't
I tried
Ven?
looking for a way to get everyone back at once using the existing system. But it's not a viable option with the time we have.
So that's it?
There might be another way. Not for all the dandelions, but I think I can help Ephemer and the others at least. But before I do anything, I want you to hop back in the lifeboat.
What?
I need to work quickly to have a decent shot at this. But first, I'm going to get you out of this world.
What's your plan?
Return 2 of the pods to the data world. That way, the 3 of them will each have one.
Will that work?
Only one way to find out. Get in.
Will you really be okay on your own?
The only Union leader who can escape right now is you. Ephemer gave me this chance to keep hope and light alive. And now, I'm passing it on to you.
Oh my god.
Let me do this.
So so Ven, they go to the same. Ven goes a little bit further in the past.
Keep your goal, your waypoint, etched in your heart.
I will. I assumed people's data just didn't exist when I couldn't find my sisters. But I was wrong. It does.
Then that will be the waypoint to guide you. I hope you get to see her again.
So when Sora, Donald, and Goofy go into
again too.
the computer in Hollow Bastion, into the Tron's world, they're just like adjacent to all of this and they have no fucking idea. That is insane.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Brain! Who?
So it's just you?
Do you...
Wait.
Think they all got there safely?
What?
Of course. Brain's with them.
Yeah, he's always got a plan. Unlike someone I know.
What? Hey!
I can't believe the world is ending.
Yeah, it's so quiet.
Huh? Guys?
Guys!
Hmm?
What?
How?
There are 4 of them?
No need for alarm. We are not here to fight. We merely ask that you open our gate before you leave.
Gate?
Oh, yes. The darkness you fought must have told you our purpose. Infection. We will travel through portals and infect other worlds.
And you thought we'd just agree to that?
You have no choice. We overpower you.
We could take over one of you here and now.
You can open our gate of your own will, or out of regret and shame at losing a friend before your very eyes.
I won't do it! Yeah!
Fools.
Yeah, maybe.
Once this starts, get in the lifeboat.
Huh?
One of us needs to survive.
Fools.
Huh?
What?
This is why people cannot defeat darkness.
Damien? What's wrong with you?
Stop!
Damien's heart has been lost to darkness.
No!
Damien!
He cannot hear you.
Wait, are you?
I am formless. You cannot destroy me.
Huh?
I thought we dealt with you.
Damien.
Open our gate, and he will be returned.
No.
Is he just faking here? I feel like he's faking.
I will hand
handle this alone.
This isn't you!
Oh my god, all the fucking corrupt ones.
How could this happen?
Why, Damien?
Scold, you ready?
Ready, Ephemer!
Light!
If only you had gotten in the lifeboat.
Stop! Damien!
Let your hatred grow. It fuels us.
Don't what?
No! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What?
So it's just you?
That's right. You are?
Luciu.
Huh?
One of the Master of Masters' apprentices.
Master Luciu? I thought you disappeared before the unions were created.
None of that matters now. Tell me, are you a union leader?
Yes, my name's Brain.
And you're the only one here, I see. Where are the others?
One escaped, but 2 are still in the data world.
That makes 4. What about the 5th? Are they gone?
Yes.
I see.
What are you talking about? None of that math adds up.
So that's yours then?
No. 3 of my friends stayed behind in the data world. I'm going to send both of these there, and with the one they already have, they can all get back.
Then what will you do?
Stay here and stay alive as long as I can. I need to wake as many of the dandelions stuck in the data world as possible.
Wake?
Master Ava taught us that when a world becomes enveloped in darkness, it falls into slumber.
This makes so much sense for Kingdom Hearts 3 now.
But the data world is different.
How so?
That world was built as a cage to entrap darkness. If it falls to darkness, that's it.
No.
And another thing. The lifeboat is incomplete. Whoever uses it needs 2 things at their destination. Someone with memories of them, and a vessel to occupy. Were you aware of that?
More or less.
Do you have a plan?
Well, I'll figure it out, no matter how long it takes.
Memories and a vessel.
You're pretty smart, aren't you?
Memories and a vessel? None of them have that.
This lifetime is the only one you've got.
Yo, use cure.
Ephemer.
Let's go home.
Okay. Are they leave? They're entering the real world? They're not stuck in the data world? Then...
Oh.
All right. Because they destroyed Damien. Your character.
Well done.
using anger to get them to open our gate for us. Through this portal, we can access and infect countless worlds.
It's time you rid yourself of that brittle human vessel, unless you wish to waste away along with it.
Why are you laughing?
I didn't think tricking you guys would be so easy. Are all of you this gullible?
What?
You don't have a physical form, but you need a key to unlock doors for you. Seems real inconvenient. Ep4 locked the gate back there. This one here is locked too. Looks to me like you have no way out.
You! It was all an act?
Thought so.
Took you long enough. How does it feel to be outsmarted?
Ep4 doesn't know this. Interesting.
Damien.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this too.
Did we die? Are we dead? Where's Brain?
They all made it out.
What should we do, Ep4?
So they get trapped in this world.
Let's take a look outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wait. Why is it glitching? Why is it glitching?
Scold, it's way too dangerous out here. Let's go back inside.
It takes so much time and effort to create, but only an instant to destroy.
Come on.
Okay.
This is the data world? Why is it still glitching? About 5 years ago.
What do you plan to do with this world?
When twilight ends, a new day begins. You see, this world exists in 3 stages. First, countless Keyblade wielders are brought together. Then, as they fight through fear and see their leaders fall, their numbers dwindle, while others learn to stand on their own. Finally, those left must decide what to do when faced with darkness in a sealed-off world. And when all 7 of the lifeboat's pods depart, this world will end, and a new day will dawn.
Daybreak Town.
So you came to this world just to end it?
Well, that wasn't my express purpose.
You have the Book of Prophecies, and therefore knowledge of all things. Strange that you would knowingly waste your time and efforts.
You think the book tells us everything? Yeah, right. No way I'd have let you peek at something that important. No, the book doesn't cover much at all. Just what the Keyblade I gave to Luciu sees. And even then, only the bits important enough to jot down. But to be honest, it doesn't matter what the book does or doesn't contain. What matters is the point at which it was written, and how to get there.
What do you mean?
Anyone who tries to travel through time on the lifeboat will lose their body. To become whole again, they'll require two things at their destination. A medium to rebuild their body, and someone with memories of them.
Anybody who reads the book
contains a waypoint.
All this was for a waypoint?
Sure was.
This whole thing was just to set up being able to go into the
Luciu
future.
has the memories, and my eye is the medium. I've got a direct line from A to B.
You used the book and your apprentice to travel into the future?
I mean, that's not my final goal, but it is an important step. One that I won't be taking alone.
The 7 pods and the 7 crowns.
Crowns?
For the 7 lights.
Crowns?
Including your apprentice?
Psst, who knows? Anyone could wind up using them.
You're even more clever than I thought.
Crowns?
I could say the same about you. What are you all up to anyway?
What indeed?
In any case, I'm tired of watching you duke it out. Although I did see something interesting in the future.
What might that be?
A world I can't even conceive.
Huh? World you can't even conceive.
You are difficult to understand.
You mean people?
No, just you.
Thanks,
Do you want to understand?
It is important to understand your enemy.
Is it important for darkness? Or just you?
All of us.
A chessboard makes for a small world. Easy to understand, easy to control. Now imagine, it expands slowly.
Chessboard.
One fairy tale at a time. Without end or limit.
Chessboard?
No matter how large the world grows.
Xehanort.
No matter how many countless lives are
Ericus?
spent expanding it. Darkness spreads to every corner. It's kind of unfair, really. We can run and hide, but you always seem to stick with us every step of the way.
We are friends, after all.
I could use some alone time, you know.
So where is it that you plan to run off to next?
A new world. One that I can't even conceive. A world where neither light nor darkness rules.
Where might that be?
A world of heart?
Do you know what sets people apart from other living beings? People want to believe in the future, even if they won't be around to see it. I want to believe too. Believe in a world beyond what we can imagine. A world of fiction.
Fiction? Not the data world?
Nope. If you imagine hard enough, you can't make anything a reality. Like I said, a world I can't even conceive.
And that is?
A place where voices and sight can't reach. A world.
What do you mean a world? A photo world?
Scold?
They took
Get
our away.
Mm-hmm.
What thief can steal the word photo?
Oh.
Thank you for being here, Ephemer. I'm glad I don't have to face the end alone.
It's not over till it's over, Skuld.
Right.
Are they just gonna wait? I don't understand.
Damien.
Wait.
What's happening?
We're connected to the hearts of our Keyblade wielders. When your heart disappears, so do we.
They turn
And
into...
when you fall asleep, we become your protectors.
Am I going to sleep too?
That's up to you.
I can choose not to?
If you don't, your heart will simply melt into a new one.
Is that Skuld?
What is it?
It's not over yet.
Huh? Good night.
I'm sorry, does our player character become Xehanort? Hold on, I gotta look something up. At some point, the player's heart merged with an unknown figure. This cloaked figure would lead a second life of their own and go on to raise Xehanort on Destiny Islands. So no, we are not Xehanort, but Xehanort is Ephemer and Skuld's child. What is this? 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 It's a life pod. This is Daybreak Town. After being flooded? Kingdom Hearts 2. This is Enchanted Dominion. This is Birth by Sleep. I guess it makes sense that they actually all would have come to the same place, because he still has to grow up. He still has to grow up. Yeah, okay. Where is this now? Excuse me. So he gets sent to the Keyblade Graveyard world, even though we don't know this is the Keyblade Graveyard world. And who's this? Is that Xehanort? Lucio. Lucio with the box. So that's where he is, so that's why everybody gets brought back at that point in time.
May my heart be my guiding key.
What do you fucking mean? Brain is Zigbar?
Huh?
Wait.
Where am I?
Oh, he took his face then.
Huh?
You must be Brain.
Where the fuck is this?
I am.
Here. Just as I thought.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. My name is Sigurd. Could you give me a moment?
Sigurd?
I need to make a report.
Sigurd? Who's Sigurd? So Lucio stole Brian's face.
Come,
Brain's face.
I'll take you to our headquarters.
Headquarters? What are you talking about?
It was decided that you would escape Daybreak Town amidst its destruction and arrive here today, and that we would welcome you.
It was decided? What do you mean?
Who the fuck is Sigurd?
Allow me to explain once we get there.
Wait, what about the others? Some of my friends escaped with me.
You are the only one who arrived in this time.
Oh.
I realize this must all be very confusing.
Yeah,
but
a little bit.
If you would please come with me.
Oh, who are you? Why you look like Bloodborne? Oh.
Huh?
Is this where Missing Link takes place?
Is that?
The original Keyblade Master and founder of this town, Scala ad Caelum. That is Master Ephemer.
I know. He was a good friend.
Ephemer created Scala ad Caelum, an oath to return, Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so we don't know who Sigurd is yet. Damo. Oh, nice, you did your own credits. Wow. Is it unlucky, Maleficent, absolutely everything about. Oh, man. Wow. Okay. Okay, so the rest of this is spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 3. I have completed Kingdom Hearts 3, so I want to see this.
Even on a world line with no Keyblade War, peace is but a dream. In the absence of us and our master, a darkness arrived, one that shall surely lead the world to yet another demise. Amid the chaos, I bequeathed my Keyblade to one of the Union leaders, just as the master instructed. I watched as the 5 were sent to another world line, at no small cost, ensuring the line of Keyblade wielders will live on. And now, Keybladeless, I must depart this land to fulfill my final task. This means casting my own body aside and sojourning my heart in vessel after vessel, as many as it takes. But I will continue gazing upon each passing era, one into the next. In time, be it years or decades, centuries or millennia, I will meet the 5 once more. Somewhere in this cyclical history of bequeathings, a chosen one will appear and reenact the Keyblade War. When this scapegoat arrives and takes my Keyblade in hand, this will be the time to take the stage and finish my role. The Lost Masters will awaken.
Oh. So, okay, so Lushu bequeaths his Keyblade to Master Xehanort, knowing that he will reenact the Keyblade War. And in doing so, while he thinks he's unlocking Kingdom Hearts and Ultimate Power and Christopher Lloyd and fucking Leonard Nimoy, what's really going on is Lushu's enacting his plan that the Master set forward to bring back the original 5. So they expected it to take decades, centuries, millennia, when really it was just one generation down, because Xehanort is Ephemer and Skull's son. Which I believe what that cutscene that we saw when your character was asking if he should fall asleep or what happens if he melds into a new heart. I believe it makes us think that he's melded into Xehanort. I don't think that's true. I think what happens is he becomes the guy who brings Xehanort to Destiny Island. But if he's born and raised on Destiny Island, how does he get to Scala Ed Kylum? And how... Because Scala Ed Kylum's like an ancient world that nobody remembers, but so is Daybreak Town. Scala Ed Kylum feels like it takes place before Daybreak Town, but that's not true. So, we're meant to think that all this happened hundreds of years before Kingdom Hearts, but that's not true. It happened, like, based on how old Xehanort is, maybe 70 years before? Because Xehanort's like an old dude. I don't know. Man, there's a lot of stuff to process there. There's a lot of stuff to process here. This was a fantastically done Fandub. The dude who did the voice for the Master of Masters, I'm not entirely sure was a Fandub. I know they took a lot of their quotes right out of the back cover video. But at the same time, it's kind of crazy to think that they sounded that similar, so that's funny to me. But, man, the player character died in the Keyblade War, was recreated as Data without realizing it, with their heart intact, which is very important. And that means every Keyblade wielder that fell in the Keyblade War merged with their Chirithy, which creates the spirits from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, which is why Sora went back to free them all and bring them into not sleeping worlds. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts 4, we're gonna have armies of Keyblade wielders. This is gonna be insane. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. I cannot wait. But that this officially means one thing though, and I'm gonna update it live. We're done with our second game. We did back cover. We did Union Cross. Union Cross is officially over. So where's Is it in announcements, or is it in? No, it's in here. The playthrough. Kingdom Hearts playthrough right here. Who did that? Dan, I don't think you're here, but thanks for peeking that. Oh, is this not... Did I not do this? We gotta edit. So, back cover. Done. Union Cross. Done. Now we have Kingdom Hearts Dark Road cutscenes, which I think we have time to do today. Which means we're going to strap in for another 4-hour stream, because this is 4 hours and 10 minutes for Dark Road. Now, this one is by Everglow. This is a collection of the cutscenes like what we just watched. This is not dubbed, which is gonna be a little bit dragging on. So long as nobody is disguised, we won't have an issue figuring out who people are. So we are gonna watch this. We're gonna break the stream. We're gonna end this stream. I'm gonna update everything that needs to be updated. Find my water bottle, because I don't actually have it with me. Maybe make some lunch, make some food, do something, and we're gonna come back with Dark Road. So give me like maybe 20-30 minutes and we'll be back. This game, Union Cross, has given some pretty insane things. Oh my god. I need to see a timeline. Is there an actual timeline of Kingdom Hearts? Because I don't understand. Not the timeline. Not trying to. I want to see. Darkfoot's Union Cross additional content destinations. 9 years before Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Okay, alright. Back cover in X runs concurrently with X back's cover. Continues past its ending. Hard key non-footsteps. Content. Okay, so. Child of Destiny. This happens 9 years before Dark Road. Birth by Sleep happens 65 years after Dark Road. So it hasn't even been 100 years. Why? How long before Kingdom Hearts 1 is Union Cross? When does Kingdom Hearts Union X take place? Hundreds or thousands of years before Kingdom Hearts 1. That's not true. It's not even 100 years. Ven, Marluxia, and Larxene are time travelers that lost their memories. The when is pretty unclear. Probably been generations. Ven has his body. Oh, we see the pods in Kingdom Hearts 1? That's a spoiler. Okay, alright. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's supposed to take place, like, ancient times ago, when all the worlds were still as one in the Age of Fairy Tales. That's only, like, 70 years ago. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, all that happens. All this happens. All that happens. All this happens. Revealing Brain's face. Intermediate years. Ep4 founds the picturesque Scala Kylum, the city of Keyblade wielders, over the remains of Daybreak Town. Okay, that's why Brain awakens Scala Kylum, where he meets Sigurd and learns of that. Alright, that's getting spoiler. Alright, we're going to end this stream here. I'm actually going to save this, because we're going to have to come back to that. We're going to end the stream here. I'm going to give myself like half an hour or so to freshen up and do other things. And then we'll be back with Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, which I'm very excited about, because I've seen like 5 cutscenes of this one. I started playing the game, but it didn't click. It wasn't that great from where I was. So we're going to do that, and we'll be back. And I want to thank you all for joining me for finishing out Union Cross. And we will now be moving on to Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, which is all new stuff for me. So that'll be good. Most of this video that we did today was new for me, for Union Cross, which was awesome and confusing. But okay, that's what we're doing. Thank you all for stopping by, and like I'm going to say at the end of all of these videos, may your heart be your guiding key.